Okay. Hi, internet. So my name is Gia. I've been wanting to post on YouTube for a very long time. Let's just say it's something I've always wanted to try, and I don't know how to feel about this. I was always thinking, like, I'm just gonna get this urge to talk about something, and I finally kind of landed on something to talk about. I'm not a person of many words or opinions even, but I do love sharing in the moment of like, oh, I just realized this, or I watched this show and I'm like, oh my god, I need to say this, but who's listening to that? So I know I kind of look like a mess, but I figured I wanted to talk about this quote. Really short and simple. So everyone and a lot of people say everything happens for a reason. And for a long time, I believed in that quote. Like, everything happens for a reason. Oh, those two people ended up together. It happens for a reason. I didn't get that job. It didn't happen for a reason. I didn't get into that school. It must have happened for a reason. You can apply it to mostly anything until you realize you can't apply that quote to terrible things. Like, that person died of X, Y, and Z. It happened for a reason. I lost my wallet. That happened for a reason. It's when you start applying it to every little thing where the quote really doesn't make any sense. Now, I have my reasons for, like, how do I put this? Okay, so my mom is I would guess I'd call her an intellectual. And so she kind of opened my mind when she was like, I hate that quote. And we were just watching it. So many people, by the way, so many people say it on like reality TV shows and like love reality shows, and oh, it was for a reason, you know, we were just meant to meet for a reason. And I'm not saying this quote isn't like applicable. How do I put this? It's applicable to some things and other things not. But she was just like, I hate this quote. And then she goes on to talking about how like it doesn't make any sense because that person didn't die for a reason. That car accident, those people didn't deserve to die, or that didn't happen for a reason. And so she shifted my perspective of like, okay, well maybe not everything happens for a reason. It's more like anything is possible. Does that make sense? Like, anything is possible if you think about it. And I think it just comes down to like, I'm really trying to put my thoughts together here. I think about this quote a lot anytime it comes up. And so that's just, it happened for a reason, you know? And it's like, we don't know if it's fate, if it's meant to be. You know, I like to think things are like meant to be, like, oh, you meet somebody who you end up loving, or you meet your best friend. I think things are meant to be to an extent. But things happening for a reason, I don't think there is a reason. It's either it's the actions you make that lead you to that point, or it's just an accident. And accidents just happen. They don't happen for a reason. Do you see why my brain is thinking about this topic? Look, I didn't know what I wanted when I want to start this YouTube channel. I just knew I wanted to talk about things in the moment of like realization. That's why I kind of look like a mess, but I figured, why not? Why not? I'm just a person. My hair's messy, really, really messy. but I just want to put it out there, okay? Not everything happens for a reason. Maybe things are meant to be. Maybe you were meant to go to Target instead of Walmart. I don't know. Maybe you meant to, you adopted your dog. It was meant to be. It was a perfect match. Or that cat. I don't know. It's just, not everything happens for a reason. But anything is possible. That's what I'm getting at. And that's all I have to say. That's it. That's get your brain thinking for the day. Anyway, I'm gonna end this here. This is my little rant. I hope you get what I'm saying. Kind of puts things in perspective. And yeah, my name's Gia. I don't know if I will ever post anything else, but I will talk anything and what I like and my interests, and it's not gonna make sense. Yeah, okay, well, anyway, bye-bye.